Hey, welcome back to Chair Shot Reality. Ronnell Hunt right here, coming to you right now. I'm not alone. Josh and Justin are with me right now. We want to talk about heel or face, jumping right into the segment. Yeah, they're good on the mic. Yeah, but we see it a lot of times with a lot of phenomenal people. Can they perform? There's a difference between going from NXT, now you got to step up. You're at the grown men leagues. It's almost like playing football. You play baseball, you do high school, it gets picked up in college. You take college, it gets picked up when you go to MLB, NFL. Do you think that they can back up everything? Now, mind you, they're starting now, coming in with a debut with the Dudleys.
Well, listen, guys, I truly think that this could be a good thing. It could be a very great thing because, number one, you're going now from recorded into live. A lot of things as a wrestler happens that fans don't even know about when you go live.
Just because you do not approve of it doesn't mean you don't know about it.
I think that's a really great piece of analysis and working the bar analogy in this.
It works. You're saying that they're not well established. I truly think that this could be something that really makes a lot of them stand out. How can you show that you're well established unless you're shown going after a bunch of other tag teams?
Very easy, very easy.
Do you agree with me, Justin? I think at the same time, NXT is so hot at this point in time, it doesn't matter if you're bringing a face or a heel from NXT, you cross them over and you're bringing them to the big leagues, you're naturally going to get a pop.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty much killing each other, trying to live up to this name. I truly love it. Love, 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 love. I'm using
See,
it.
I'm not gonna say love. I'll use the other word. I'll use the other L word. I'll say like because
We got so many things to look at. We have NXT TakeOver. We have WrestleMania. Then we had a couple surprises on Raw. I would say let's jump to the end of the weekend. Look at Raw. Baron Corbin. He is my man.
Yeah.
He is my man to make that debut. You see a lot of guys, they come in woo-wah on the mic. He comes in, he wants to take care of business. A lot of things that are happening here. I know personally with me, you're trained, regardless of what it is. If you're going to get over, if you're going to do the honors, you sell what is given unto you. If it's not all the way, you do it somewhat. There's a lot of great things that are going on right now. I do agree with they had to come in, make an impact. I do agree with the quick match when they get in with the Usos, get a quick match, continue to make that impact. When you get down to now teasing the whole, is AJ Styles into it and everything like that, how can you not be into what your best friends are doing? I mean, you got to talk in the locker room. I want to jump in real strong right now. Here's what we're going to talk about right now. Shane McMahon starting up and introducing this tag team tournament for the #1 contenders. Let's have a go at this. What's going on?
I tried to make my debut at Royal Rumble, but they decided to pick AJ Styles instead of me. So we're going to look at it for... That's the first time AJ Styles got a boo.
Once again, I feel like they brought it in just the right way. Number one, they didn't overcrowd it, the Raw right after Mania. And then number two, also, they let it breathe. They didn't do too much. They didn't do too less. I can't agree with you on one point. They got to stay up on it. How many guys have we seen come in time after time? They're on fire. We're like, all right, they're going to climb quickly. And all of a sudden, WWE drops the ball on them. That was going to be my next question. It seems like we're in this aura right now where we see a lot of surprises coming. We see Apollo Crews come out. We're seeing the whole thing with Bullet Club. My thing is, do you feel like this can be a slow introduction? It's not quite giving anything away regarding maybe Finn Balor stepping out. Now, I know you just knocked it down, but do you think that's a possibility?
I'm Justin LeVar alongside Ronnell Hunt and Josh Eisenberg. Guys, let's talk about the Bullet Club or whatever they will be called when we know. Gallows and Anderson.
You look into it, man. Here's exactly how I would look at this. It is perfect time for them to hit this. Number one, here's why it's perfect time. And I'm going to get this in 2 points or less. It's perfect time for the hits because he has a rich history of stealing the title from Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 31 based on what he got at Money in the Bank. Throw it back in his hands at Money in the Bank. Now it's unpredictable. You know he has a history of making things happen. Throw it there. I do think that right now, that is a perfect time for WWE to capitalize.
Well, maybe she should have pulled a Shawn Michaels and just oversold everything. I don't know. But
better off.
But to me, honestly, this is what I can say, man. I miss it in a way, but I truly feel like they're looking to do something spectacular with Bayley. I remember watching Breaking Ground coming into WWE Network, only $9.99. But watching WWE Network,
thanks,
I mean, Breaking Ground, you see her, she's getting a producer role, she's getting all of this. I truly feel like they're trying to well-round her. Now that they switched divisions, Divas to Women, I'm looking for her to come up hopefully within the next 2 months. Then if she doesn't, Rev might have to make some calls.
I don't want to see in the next 2 months. I think
Well, listen, guys, I truly think that this could be a good thing. It could be a very great thing because, number one, you're going now from recorded into live. A lot of things as a wrestler happens that fans don't even know about when you go live. Number one, the aggression picks up. Your nerves pick up, which is also a good thing because now the match is more on the edge. You have more characteristics in it, and you have more aggression in it. I feel that right now SmackDown needs to get set over that edge, especially with being basic right now as being known as the second standard of SmackDown. So in order for them to step up to the next part, if not be leveled, but go over with Monday Night Raw, they need to be live as well. Switching up the roster, another tremendous thing, because now you're not looking at just a second-hand group that's coming over from Raw, but you actually have a focus base on Raw, a focus based on SmackDown. So I truly feel SmackDown going live with their individual roster, this could set them over the edge, if not even higher than Monday Night Raw is right now. That's my strong opinion. I think that we can end it there because I believe the Rev has spoken. We will be back with more CSR right after this.